They don't like getting trapped off city. They tell me, well, damn, Blake, you watch TV, you still talking about this and see, I can see some people can do that. And once you got your eyes open, you know, they can't go back to closing. See, especially if you're a person to keep exercising your brain every damn day, all day. You know, you really ain't gonna. You know, that's how God, the Spirit, designed it that way. You know what I'm saying? Modern day spirituality became a way for people to make money, a financial gain. You know what I'm saying? It was never meant for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, our ancestors and things, they didn't get paid off the spirituality thing. They didn't get paid for meditation sessions and stuff. They didn't get, you know, there was whole tribes, whole villages, whole, you know, lands was meditating and stuff, man. They didn't have classes and different ways of, um, you know, and all that, man. You know, they just tuned in and everybody went into self. You know, they had the bells, they had the different sounds, they had the different uh, vibes going on. They had the, you know, the stuff burning or whatever. You know, they called out to the gods and stuff um, amongst the earth and things like that. And that's what it was, man. And they was very in tune with nature and stuff like that, very connected. Now everything has become a financial way of making income. You know what I'm saying? You know, spirituality was never meant for that, man. It's not a money thing, you know. Um, Everybody has their own definition of things in life, in this life, yo. Everybody has their own way of defining things, man. And just my opinion and how I define spirituality, because I'm like that with words. Um, you know, this ain't even our language, it's English language and all that, man. It's not even our real language. And I like to do that. I like to make my own definition of words, man. That's what a true mind would do. They're not just gonna go off the book and just they're gonna flip it and make it to their own version of how they want to define it. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's just facts, man. That's just facts. Um, Spirituality to me, man, it just means, you know what I'm saying, tuning in, man, going within self. You know what I'm saying? Um, Giving back, man. Giving back, giving everything you retain, all the knowledge, all the energy that you just give it back, man. Give all it back. Love, man. Um, Nice, clean heart, pure heart, man. Just give it all back, man. That's spirituality. It's not meant for you to gain from it. It's meant to be given. You know, that's why I believe spirituality is meant to be given. You know what I'm saying? Um, most definitely. Most definitely. Spirituality is all one. It's interconnected. The energy is everyone is interconnected, man. Some type of way. Um, you know, my name is Blake, man. You know, if you see it, you know, see at the bottom, Blake the Mike Mugen. I looked up as I write my book. I found out that this guy. I'm like, okay, let me look back to the word of Blake. Blake, the word Blake really doesn't have an origin to it, but I think one of the first um, authors to ever write um, in history was William Blake, and this guy has some of the same exact characteristics as me. It's same exact dead on. From how for how people in his family treated him, for how society treated him, from how people didn't understand him, they was refusing to understand him, but he was putting out his messages through books and music. Same thing. The same exact thing. So strange. You're not strange, but that's just how the spirit does things, man. Spirituality, spirit. That's how the spirit does things. You know, the spirit works like that. You know, you gotta chop these words in half too, man. You know, that's just how the spirit works. That's how it moves in us. It's gonna bring us around different people, and it's gonna have us look up certain things. And oh man, well you need to read this, Blake. You know, that spirit. You need to read this. This is You might learn something from this. You connected to this right here, so you just gotta listen to that voice, man, of the spirit within you, man, and you'll go a long way. You know, um, you stay dead on track, and you'll really see how everything in life happens for a reason and how it all lines up. You know what I'm saying? Once you keep that voice of that spirit turned on and your ears open, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just my definition of spirituality, man. Just becoming one with, you know, um, the God within. Really tuning into the God within, man, because it's really all we got. We are the gods. We are the chosen ones. We are the elect. We are the ones in the Bible that they talk about, man. That's us. You know what I'm saying? The Bible is a reflection of us. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we just got to keep rocking, keep pushing, keep going forward, keep working on ourselves, man, and then we can hug the world, man. We can hug this earth. You know what I'm saying? So that's most definitely what's important, dog. Yep. So.